So just pulling off our driveway, we've gone and ripped the fresh water off again. It's just gone and ground out, and now it's pouring all the fresh water all over the floor.
It wasn't even much more than a gentle nudge.
Yeah, but it's broken now, and that's all our fresh water. Back to the drawing board. We can't go away without any water.
Thankfully, we're uphill, so the water's just draining down to the local drain. See? Silver lining. Take two. We've got to set off again.
So we've just dumped all our fresh water over the floor. We're going to a site tonight, so we've got the facilities of the site. We've got bottled water, so we'll just have to do that, and we'll have to look at the problem of how we're going to fix this fresh water outlet, which is just too low.
Yeah, too low and too far forwards, I think, maybe.
Yeah. I don't even need a fresh outlet. I think it's mainly for when you want to empty your motorhome of water for the winter, but we use ours throughout the winter, so we never really have to dump our fresh water.
No.
So I might still get rid of it. Let's see.
We'll see. Right. Hit the road.
Reception.
Refurbed into it last year.
We was here a while ago, you know.
Or refurbed, or is it Easter deco?
It's looking good.
Hello.
Yes,
please. Bradford.
Oh, yes. So first of all, I just need a £10 deposit for the barrier card, please.
Oh, that's
that
useful.
one's for you.
Thank you very
and
much.
This one's over here.
I
The card back.
just did all right with
Oh,
that.
right. I've lost a tenner.
We've both made on it. So details of the pools, which you've got booked later.
Yes. We've got
and
pool
the
2
gym.
booked.
You've got your in pool 2, so you've got a sauna, jacuzzi.
Which is right over there. I'm going to show you that later.
Sauna, jacuzzi, steam room in there.
Okay, we're pitched up. That was easy enough. First things first, electric. You don't want to plug the electric in first, but you want to take it completely away from the reel. You don't want to leave it reeled up because that could cause a fire. You also want to be plugging it in to the motorhome first. So we've got it plugged in there. And as Adi said, we're not walking around with a live lead then we've got it plugged in here. Right, that's the electric sorted. Now, if we're going to get the awning out, you don't want it to be too windy. Big awning like this will be just taken away with a gust of wind. So it's a little bit windy today, so we're not going to put the awning straight out. We can check we're actually on electric by it showing up here. Also, the fridge is automatically switched over. We know we're on electric hookup because sometimes you plug it in and it ain't quite working. You may need to flick a switch or reset it or find a warden to help, but double check it's working. This is working fine.
We've been coming to Lincoln Farm Park for over 10 years. It's situated in Stanlake in Oxfordshire, so it's about an hour from Milton Keynes, so it's perfect when we're going to see Nana in Wales. So we do an hour before the traffic really hits on a Friday night. We pitch up here, relax, go for a swim and set off again the next day. Come and have a look because it is beautiful. Just through reception is a lovely little shop. The staff are so friendly, and there's also a games room in there as well. New this year is a little pizza oven horse box thing. They're not open yet, they're just waiting for new staff, but that will be an absolute draw. This is new as well. It's like a little picnic area near the pizzeria that's going to be here. It's a really quiet, beautiful site. There's only 75 touring pitches, but there are different sizes. Ours is big enough for a 9-metre van, no problems. And there's also a load of lodges, and I like to call them statics, but they're definitely lodges here on the site. We're here at Easter, and it's so family friendly. There's loads of kids playing in the park. Harry's already doing football skills with some of the little ones. George is climbing stuff. It's just so nice. Oh, it's dog friendly as well. There are lots of spaces for the larger RVs, even bigger than our 9-metre monster. You can get some big fifth wheels and the big American RVs on here too.
And they even have fully serviced pitches for them.
Fully serviced. Oh, look at the size of these monsters.
They make ours look a little small, don't they?
I'm not sure I'd be wanting to take that around Cornwall. Imagine. Those Devonshire roads as well.
Awesome.
Awesome. There's a dog walk area if you want to take your pooch for a promenade. There are loads of washing up areas dotted around the campsite. Really good. What I love most about this site are the ancient trees. There are so many of them. They're big, they're wonderful, they've got so much history, and if they could just tell me it, I would love it.
You tree hugger, you.
Give me a moment, I'll go and find one to hug. Like I said, it's really family friendly here. We've only been here an hour and already George has found a mate to play with. And Harry, yep, I think he's organised a football game. I have got so many happy memories of bringing the boys here. I think in 2012. What year was that? Hang on.
We started coming here in 2012.
Well, yeah, so George was tiny. I was just trying to do the maths. It's his birthday today. So if we've been coming here since... I think this was the first place we ever came with George when he was tiny.
I think you're right.
Oh, I'm having a bit of a rush of emotion. Oh. Excuse the tears, I cry at everything. Okay, first meal I'm cooking in here, or reheating really, is chilli that I've made at home, and nachos and cheese and sour cream. It's just a snack before we go swimming. So this is the first time I've properly used any of my new pans in the van. And I'm very, very excited. I feel like maybe I don't know. Exciting. So I need to lift this up that way. Ooh. And turn it on. Right, hang on. I want it to suck air out, don't I? So that one first. And suck air out. Ooh. Dead easy dinner. More of a snack than anything, that side.
So, George's favourite, chilli and nachos, yeah?
Yes. We're going to have little bowls and nachos to dunk, and it'd be lovely.
Awesome. One of my favourites too.
I know.
Plenty of cheese, right?
Plenty of cheese.
Cathedral City.
Oh, I've been really lazy.
Oh.
I've got ready grated cheese.
It's not Cathedral City.
They don't do ready grated. Or maybe they do, but I've not found it.
I'm sure they do.
Shush.
While we're here, love, I've got another confession to make. I snapped this off again. I only replaced it 2 days ago. And again, it was open. I walked past, clean off. Oops.
Oops. Just having little bowls because we're going swimming.
Not too much before swimming, right?
Not too much before swimming. I can't remember where I put the pan handles. Ah, yes, I've got a utensils drawer.
There it is.
Oh, so good. That's so satisfying. Because you can never have too many hooks for hanging things on. Been to IKEA and bought some more for the bathroom. And we're just going to hook these, they're suction ones, onto the shower wall for our coats or dressing gowns, or coats and dressing gowns.
And there you go. 6 IKEA hooks stuck up in the shower, holding all the coats. Best place for them. It's dead space in there, so ideal when you're not showering in it.
Which is most of the time, because you're not showering often, are you? Even if you shower every day, it's still only 5 minutes. So you might as well use that space as a hanging, drying space. Now, time to put the octopus back. It's a proper closet now. And the laundry bag on the bottom. So the campsite is 2 separate swimming pools. The one we're going in is number 2, and it's also got a sauna and a steam room and a jacuzzi. Oh, I could do some next.
Before we go in, quick look around the shop. It is well stocked with some goods. There's plenty here. Loads of beer, drinks in the fridge, loads of snacks.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Oh, the gym as well while I'm here.
So,
wow.
A pretty well stocked gym, guys.
Well stocked.
Well, well stocked with weights and stuff. Look at that.
Gym terminology.
Yeah. Well, that looks like a proper machine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, but we're not here for the gym, we're here for the swimming. Let's go. This is pool 2. It's a good size. It also has a jacuzzi over here and a kids pool right over here. We have showers and there's a sauna in there. We have full use of the sauna. And this one also has a steam room. And we have full use of the steam room in there. How cool's that?
The 2 swimming pools here on site. They open to the public at different times during the day, and you can book on and join one of the public sessions. But my tip is book a private session. The small pool is £20 as a minimum per hour. You get 55 minutes and up to 4 adults. Anything over that, it's £5 per adult or £3 per child, and they will help you work out the best price. This pool that we're in also has a sauna, a steam room, this jacuzzi, and it's £30 as a minimum per hour. But actually, well, there's only 4 of us in here, so that is a really good bargain.
Okay, coming in. Oh, that's perfect. Enjoying the sauna?
I love in the sauna.
God, it's hot in here.
It's lovely.
Probably because you're in here, my love. Don't know if you can see that, but that's from one of the kids' dinghies. And I've basically added a bit of double-sided on it to make it a bit bigger, and I've squeezed it in the hole, and I've blocked the hose from the water coming out from where it snapped off earlier. Run a hose pipe there, and that goes over to there, and we're filling it up, and that should hold for a few days till we get home.
Then this came, we just put it.
Still no TV here, so tonight we're just kicking back and watching a bit of YouTube on the iPad, and Lynn's just snuggled up there catching up with her book.
I'm watching as well.
You paying attention?
I'm listening to the neighbours as well.
They are a bit noisy.
They are.
But it's before 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hey. Right.
No, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, is it 10 o'clock?
On the nose. They've got quite unhappy children. I think if their children went to bed a little bit earlier, they might be happier during the day. I'm not one to judge them.
Don't be judgmental.
However, having had 3 children, they were always happier on a good night's sleep.
Yes. Right. Back to Pete's Pirate Life. And I guess we'll pick you guys up in the morning. Good morning. So, we've woken up in Oxford. Lynn's is just doing her hair. Morning, my love.
Morning. Not only have I got crazy camping hair, I've got crazy camping after swimming hair.
Right. You
I'm
look
just trying
gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm just trying to tame it after yesterday's shenanigans in the pool.
Right. And this place looks trashed.
But to quote Liam the Terrible,
To be fair, we did have the milk leak in the fridge, so we had to take everything out of the fridge. So yeah. There it is.
Yeah, I thought you were fixing. You decided you were tidying that up.
I fixed the fridge. I've cleaned the leak in the fridge. Hey, Georgie.
Gosh, you're such a domestic.
You been playing?
Yep.
We've got a new mate.
Well, he's not there at the moment.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Been at the park?
Yeah, I have.
Cool. The facilities here are great. I got a little bit of washing up, but rather than heat the water in the van, I was going to run over to the washing up area to do that quickly.
So we often let the people that we meet help guide our journey, and that's just happened to us again today. As we were leaving the campsite, we met a little boy and his lovely mum who had met Jeremy Clarkson yesterday, and that reminded us that we're only a few miles from Diddley Squat Farm. So rather than going straight to Wales, we're going to do a quick detour and see if we can get in the car park. We're not convinced we'll be able to, but we're going to try. This is the campsite here. Oh, heck. Yeah.
Where do we get in there? No way we're getting in there, is it?
Nah. Well, maybe not do that then. Fancy getting in that car park, Steve?
No, man, we're not getting in a car park. Look, I mean, everyone's parking down the side of the road here.
Yeah.
We're going to skip that one, I think.
Yeah.
Good, nice thought. It's a thought that counts.
Nice idea. I did fancy a sausage butty though.
Right guys, we're going to leave this week's video right there. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget we're at the Adventure Overland show on June the 4th and 5th. So you can book tickets. There's a link in the description. We're going to give you a 10% discount to those tickets. Next week we continue our trip down to South Wales to see what we get up to, and I'll take you to my stomping ground where I grew up as a kid. And join us on Wednesday. There'll be another build video when we do more upgrades to this van. See you next week guys.